Because of the lineup change, you got Michael Jordan guarding and Kevin Garnett. You see the lob over the top. Yao moving without the ball, right to the rim. So the first thing he does is go right to the front of the rim, and there we see the lob pass and the finish right there. Matchup on
Grady's pass broken up, and the quickness of Steve Francis leading to the break.
You see the deflection, Garnett always active, hands on the ball, and then Stevie Francis coming up with the steal and the finish.
我讲说姚明呢和别人不一样，和在有些 NBA 的球员呢打破这个记录呢，也是一个非常有意思。那和常规赛、季后赛是有所不同的，因为呢好球，这是两个队友。
Steve Nash, who just came on, setting it up for Duncan, rejected by O'Neal.
Jermaine O'Neal is someone they have to deal with. Then you talk about Michael Jordan finally scoring the basketball.
The East coming from behind to tie the West at 16.
After going 0 for 7, Michael finally breaks the ice and is 1 for 8. And Jermaine O'Neal, what a great block on Tim Duncan, who's just about ready.
With a 23-16, there's the lob that does work. Shaquille O'Neal puts it down. With that 13-0 spurt, and they've taken the lead.
Well, dispelling the concern of bounce passes right there. Nash throwing it up 2 feet above the rim. Shaq grabbing it and finishing, then put a little show on for the folks here.
With Michael Jordan playing for Isaiah Thomas, you recall in Michael's All-Star Day. Oh! Vince Carter on the stuff. And once again the lob, and Sean Marion does it with the reverse. You recall Michael to keep the ball away from him, and then reportedly was Michael's influence. Dirk Nowitzki is able to score. It was Michael. 1992, and of course over the years it's been a very fierce rivalry. There have been a degree of tension there, and the scoring is picked up once again.
And we see now quick pass over to the right side. Brad Miller, instead of shooting the jumper, just puts it up high enough, and that's real high for Vince Carter.
And Marv, I don't buy that whole notion that he froze him out. First of all, he would have had to involve so many other
13-0 run back in the first quarter to take the lead. Marion, and it's Sean Marion once again. Marion with a burst here in the second quarter. Nice plays. This has now developed into the playground style all-star game as Paul Pierce is able to hit. Paul Pierce picks it up.
Little 2-on opportunity, 2-on-1 opportunity. Paul Pierce getting the pass from Jason Kidd, finishing it off.
Back. Garnett.
Oh my goodness, a bounce pass. A bounce pass from Kobe that led to a dunk by Kevin Garnett.
And here come the West. Peyton lobs it for Garnett. And final all-star game. Beautiful lob here. Peyton to Garnett.
Stay out, stay out, stay out. Middle, middle, middle. Middle, Page, your middle. Get out there, KG. Oh, match. Just switch it, just switch it. No, switch. No switch. No switch, drop back.
Coming up on a minute remaining in the half. Duncan.
That was some pass.
For that three-point attempt, Garnett is ahead of the field. Shackton Seen went behind the back instead. Duncan for Garnett. Big. Is an outstanding second-year player. Duncan is rejected by O'Neal, but Duncan with a mismatch. And tipped home by Kobe Bryant.
Duncan finding Jason right behind him.
He has a lot of great fundamental skills. He runs the court well. He plays like a big man. He's a shot blocker.
So when are we going to see?
And back comes the East, a 3-on-1. Tracy McGrady.
15 from the floor, 18 points, 7 rebounds in 25 minutes.
Oh, what a pass! And Tim Duncan is able to finish.
Not use him ever again. Jason Kidd in the open floor, crossing it over. And McGrady with the strong finish at the end. Really has some things in mind as Shaq finishes with, oh, the travel is called. It's taken away, no basket. He has a calmness about him, and going to that collar. He knew would be a challenge, yet he never was concerned with the fact that it was
shots for all Lakers.
Here's Jordan, rejected by O'Neal.
Just a few points away of taking over the all-time leadership. It looks like he's going to be able to get two of them right here, but Shaq goes up and says, not getting it over the top of me.
Getting back to the game. Bryant with the pass to O'Neal.
Respect to Michael Jordan that he wore the Carolina Blues tonight. That could be it. Inside, the power. He wants to tear that one down right there. And as he runs back...
of the NBA.
You know, I tell that to everybody. Marv?
That is high praise. And Michael Jordan with his 10th point, so he has now passed by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he is the all-time all-star scorer.
Well, there are many that feel that this is a big advantage for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Fourth and final game, I should say. And here is Carter, the crowd looking for the... They wanted more from Vince. They wanted something out of the slam dunk competition. Stop, and he was the guy traded for Jason Kidd. And Shaquille O'Neal able to put it down. Looks like
Andre Kirilenko now coming off the bench have been the key for them.
And Sean Marion gets this fourth quarter. Shaquille O'Neal handling and putting between the legs, putting moves on Brad Miller. Changed his mind. A little behind the back maneuver. And the steal by Mashburn.
An inverted type pick and roll as he's leading the break. Oh, nice look away.
Oh, and Gary Payton is able to finish.
7'1", 20, 40, 60 pounds, taking it, dropping it on the floor, and then the finish at the end for the Western team. Little isolation here, through the legs, trying to show him he's got some tricks. Brad Miller gets a little laugh at him until Shaq starts coming at him.
It's about going out there, so but we're out here having fun, man. Hopefully we can get this win away.
I know I let you go. I don't want to be on no poster. I got the little guy. I got the little guy. Oh! Yeah. Oh, shoot. Look out. Oh. I got him. I got him. Help, somebody. Somebody come.
The rebound. And another. O'Neal powers his way.
This time, Peja lays it up. You see Shaq keeping it alive, and then Shaq gets his balance, finishes.
Nowitzki not able to hit from downtown, but Kevin Garnett is there. Foul is called. A reach-in foul.
Randall had a suggestion that you up the ante in the All-Star game and play. Oh, as Kevin Garnett throws it down. Up the ante in the All-Star game.
And they need a quick shot here. Duncan. It counts, and the foul.
Consider as their MVP, a little pass and cut. Clear it out, give the big man space, get your defender up in the air, draw the contact, and then he's so long, Tim Duncan, the finish.
By the West. Oh, the steal by Bryant took it out of the hands of Kidd. Kobe Bryant.
Time into this overtime, Kobe has been a huge factor here for the Western Conference. He fakes with the left, sticks it in there, and now picks his pocket, comes down at the other end and shows the great finish by bringing it back over his head two-handed. It's his take advantage of mismatches in your favor at the offensive end.
Bryant blocks it. Steve Francis from Kobe Bryant.
Important a 2-on-1 situation. It's a matter of running the floor, which we know Steve Francis has the ability certainly to go up, catch, and finish.
And Jim Clark, the outside official. Well, we're down to 10 seconds remaining in overtime. And Michael has the ball, again guarded by Sean Marion. The fadeaway, yes! With 4 and 8/10 seconds remaining, the West takes a timeout. Michael Jordan, not able to hit the game winner at the end of regulation, has just given the East a 2-point lead.
Marvin, as we see Michael takes the fadeaway again over the outstretched arm of Sean Marion and just hits an incredible shot right there. Again, we see it. Marion gets up into him. He's going to force him to take a tough shot. The fade, think about the strength you need to get that up. That was his 26th field goal attempt tonight. It takes a lot of energy to get this type of shot up and in.
And at the end of regulation, the West failed to call timeout so they could advance and take a last shot on Jordan Smith. Here they inbounded the ball.
It's broken up by Kidd, played by Brown, who fires and is fouled. With 1 second remaining, he was fouled in three-point territory. He'll have 3 shot attempts.
Runs out almost a steal by Jason Kidd. Now as Jermaine O'Neal goes for it, right there we see the body contact. It definitely is behind the three-point line.
Not a smart foul by Jermaine O'Neal. Iverson with the step. Sets it up for Pierce.
And more by
Jacoby. The lob for Garnett. Then Wallace.